Hello friends, namaskaram, welcome. So as I said, dear friends, if we can believe it, we can definitely achieve it, right? So welcome, let's explore friends. So namaste, namaskaram, suswagatam everyone. So welcome to day 11, sleep and relaxation. Sleep is a very important part of our life. It's a relaxing process, right? So ensure a sound sleep. Now when to feel sleepy? It's around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock when you start feeling, I feel like sleeping. Nature has its own way. You get three alarms before you go to bed. One at around 7 o'clock when there is a sunset around. Second, you get after 1 hour or 1.5 hour. Third, again, you get around 11 o'clock or 10:30. And once you keep suppressing it every day, then this alarm gets switched off automatically. Then the body doesn't start alarming you. And therefore it is very important for us to allow our body to send the alarms, send the signals. Because of the wrong lifestyle, we all are suffering nowadays, and that is not a good sign. We all have to take care of it, right? So sound sleep is very important when you are in the journey of health. So some people think that sleep is an act. I can go and sleep whenever I want to go and sleep. If that is the case, if that is the case, there are so many people, those who are facing the problem of insomnia, right? And therefore, my dear friend, it's very important for all of us to understand sleep is an event, it's going to happen. It has a timing, it is a time bound phenomena. Don't control. If it is a sunset, your body naturally goes in that zone. So just help your body to go into sleep, go into relaxation, go into that mode, right? Okay. So earlier you sleep, better it is. Just try it. Okay. I have changed my patterns. Right. There was a time when I used to sleep around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Sometimes not able to sleep also because of the wrong habit, wrong lifestyle. Right. And then I have started working backward. I started sleeping early. I started eating early. Okay. I started doing a lot of research. Right. And therefore, my dear friends, I request all of you to break that pattern. Okay. There is a way, there is a lifestyle for suffering, there's a lifestyle for well being as well. So you have to choose wisely which one you want to go for. Okay. So sleep, very important, my dear friends. Right. So in the journal, write down your journal, what time you go to bed. That is very essential. People are writing only the diet in the journal. They are not writing what time they sleep and what time they get up. So it's very important for all of you to write down that. Bedding should be firm. Your bed has to be a firm and the hard one. If you have the sponge bed, if you have the spring bed and all that stuff, friends, it's my simple, humble request. If you want to get the results faster, then please change it. Few days you may be uncomfortable. I don't have to say anything about it, but friends, if you want a result, you choose. I'm no one to tell you, right? You take a decision. If you want to get the result, change the beddings, right? Bed clothing should be light, very light. Okay, not very tight ones. It has to be a very light one. Sleep after 2 hours of meal. So if you want to sleep by 8 o'clock, have around 6. Earlier you have, better it is. If you have at 6 and you are sleeping at 10, better. If you have something at 3 o'clock and you're sleeping at 8 o'clock, better. Right? So go as per your comfort whenever you want to eat, but don't eat and sleep immediately. Not a good sign. Okay? Because the whole blood goes in the stomach. Yeah, you can take a rest, not a big deal. But again, I'm talking about the sleeping part, right? Next, my dear friends, mental poise is important for the sound sleep. One's mind has to be peaceful. Okay. Now, what has to be done for that? What to do? People say, नींद नहीं आती है. Hmm? कुछ तो दिखते रहता है, कुछ तो सोचते रहते हैं, कुछ तो ढक 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 चलते रहता है दिमाग के अंदर, चलते रहेगा. There is no problem. That is a natural phenomena. Mind is for thinking only, but when to think, what to think is important, right? So take a control of that. Okay. So what has to be done for the mental poise? I'll tell in the next part, right? Sleep cannot be conferred. If one has to keep awake, better eat less. Best studies are done when you are hungry. Best creative things are done when you are hungry. Okay. So if you want to do something in the night, some constructive, what people do? Chai le lo, coffee le lo, ye le lo, wo le lo, I don't know kya kya le lo. पीते रहते हैं, पीते रहते हैं. Not a good sign. Okay. So one has to eat less. More hungry. Hungry, please understand. Things are there in the intestine, not in the stomach. Your stomach should be empty. Intestine, okay, okay, that is the absorption part, not a big deal. I'm talking about the stomach part. Okay, right? So don't keep eating. Being hungry, empty stomach is a good sign. Okay, that is a very good sign. Master the art of relaxation. Sleep is a byproduct. When you are relaxed, you can easily go to sleep. I sleep like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I get up at 3, 4. It's totally fine. There are many yogis, many people, those who have slept for only 4 hours, 3 hours, for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Not a problem. Don't count that science says 8 hours of sleep, 10 hours of sleep, 12 hours of sleep. Body is very modern technological thing, right? If you sleep for 50% of your life, and another 25% of your life only for the daily routines, brush, bathe, and all that stuff, only 25% life is left for doing something. Think about it. Think in that dimension, na? Right? So there is nothing right, nothing wrong. Just you have to go for the efficiency or how you can give the maximum output. So relaxed mind is required before going to sleep. So if you have some stress, some tension, किसी का है, phone करो, बात करो, finish it off. Have less food. Okay, 12 to 15 hours of the constructive work has to be done, right? Neither mentally excited nor mentally depressed. You have to just take care of it. Okay, both are not good. Being in the company of the kids. Okay, so as we say, people go to the small baby, now how the baby plays, enjoy the baby, right? Similarly, you can go to the baby, you can play with the baby, right? You can be in the company of the holy person, go to them, talk to them, sit with them, right? Some temples are there, you can go there, you can sit there, right? Old Shiva temples are there, right? Some temples are there. Just don't do anything, just go and sit. Some trees are there, just go and sit, close your eyes and sit. No problem. You don't have to learn anything, just simply go, close your eyes and sit. Simple. Not to think too much. Okay. Composition of the food, as I say always, 80-20, 90-10, whatever. Cooked food, less. Raw food, more. Okay. So friends, next class we will talk about the exercise and the other aids. Fine. Let's talk about the diet. Now diet, when I say, my dear friends, how it has to be, I'll just give one guideline. You all can take your own decision accordingly. So morning time, let's say you had the warm water. I don't recommend warm water, but people want warm water in the mornings. They all can take a decision. It's totally your call. You want to go for the warm water or not. Second, you all can have the ashgard water or juice, we call it as, right? And after that, third one, you can have something raw, either vegetable, or you can have fruit. Then you can have something cooked. Okay, it can be anything. You can be idli chutney, whatever you want. I am not saying what you want, right? Then again in the evening, our again reverse way. After cooked, again raw, again juice. So that is how you can close your day. Okay, so totally up to you. Whatever the way you want to do it, but very important, share with me every day whatever you are doing, right? Question answers, if any, please ask. If not, we'll close the session. No questions? Okay, thank you so much. If any questions, please email me or WhatsApp me, and then we can come to that. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you all. Thank you.